All right, so I don't do a lot of app reviews, but this one caught my eye. So this is an app called Amicu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And before I get into it, I want to let you guys know that while this video is not directly sponsored, I spoke with the developers and I actually got you 6 months premium for free. I'll get into how to claim your free membership a little later in the video, and here's a quick hint, it has to do with hitting the subscribe button below. But for now, let's take a look at the app. All right, so if you're like me, you have a lot of people that you want to keep in touch with, but not necessarily the time or the mental capacity to keep in touch with everyone. And that's where this app comes in. So Amicu basically builds a list of your contacts that you want to keep in touch with, and then sets intervals on how often you want to keep in touch. And by default, you're only going to have a couple of intervals that you can set based on each person. However, with Premium, you can set custom intervals of how often you want to keep in touch. Once you set up those intervals, it essentially just becomes a list of reminders, and it just pops up letting you know when you should be keeping in touch with people. And in my experience, this has kind of been a godsend. So I'm very much the type of person where I'll hang out with someone and 6 months or a year has gone by, and this app has really made me realize how often that does happen with so many people. The reminders themselves are not too intrusive. It really is just a pop-up reminder, and it's only one, so you're not going to keep getting harassed to constantly hang out with someone. And once you check it off, it resets the interval and you'll be reminded in another 3 months, 6 months, however long you want to wait until you see them again. So there's also some additional features built into the core of this app, like habits. It's going to give you stats on how often you're seeing people, how many people you've been meeting on average per week, how many hours in the following week you're going to need in order to hang out with all of the people who are popping up. And in order to do that, you're going to set how much time you need per person, and then it's going to average all of that out. And I mean, I didn't really find these features useful. Half the time I didn't even really remember that they were there. But I think for some people who are really into planning, that could be useful. So another option you have is the inspiration tab, and that's going to give you ideas of things to do and other tips and tricks. Again, I didn't personally find it very useful to have these tabs. However, I'm sure it's great peace of mind for some people. So overall, I think it's a great app. I mean, it's small, it's very lightweight, but it's functional. It doesn't overcomplicate itself with a bunch of additional or unnecessary features. In its core, it really is just a reminder app based around the people that you want to keep in touch with. And while I don't think it's an absolute necessity for most people, I'm actually really surprised that it made its way into my core apps that I use pretty much regularly over the past few months. It's not an app that I found myself repeatedly going into. However, once I had it set up, every time I got a notification, I found myself paying attention to those and taking action. So really, the app accomplished its goal of being about peace of mind and keeping everyone you want to stay connected to top of mind. Okay, so now the part that you're all waiting for, and that's how to claim your free premium subscription. And again, I want to reiterate, this video is not sponsored whatsoever. I spoke with the developer and landed you guys 6 months free premium, but I am not personally being paid to make this video. Okay, so here's how to do it. Step 1, no surprise, is you're going to subscribe to my channel below. Now, once you've done that, you're going to hit the like button on this video. Step 3 is going to be taking a screenshot proving that you subscribed and liked it. And then finally, send that screenshot in a DM to my Instagram at VitterTechTV, and then I will provide you with a free premium membership for 6 months. So it really is that easy. It's just 4 steps: subscribe, like, and then send me that screenshot, and we will get you 6 months to try out this app for free. All right, guys, so let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the app. Do you think it's something that you're going to be using regularly? Again, it really surprised me with how often I did actually use it over these past couple of months. As well, are there any other app reviews that you guys want to see from me? Let me know all of that down below in the comments. That's it for this video, but I'll see you in the next one.